Hello, boring vlogs people. How are you this fine day? Me? Well, I'm just dandy. I'm just out grabbing some dinner here at 10 o'clock because that's the normal time people go out and get dinner, right? At 10 o'clock when pretty much every good restaurant is closed and I have no options left but fast food or Denny's. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Pretty much spent my entire day sitting at home doing nothing, which, tends to be what I do with the majority of my days these days, which, is lame. And I want to find something to do, but, I'm not putting enough effort into finding it, I guess, is probably why I have not found anything yet. But before I left to go and get this stuff, I was watching this YouTube video. I just happened across it. I think it was in my suggestions for something I might want to watch. And it was like a 45-minute video of a behind-the-scenes look at like some National Geographic videographers and photographers out. Actually, they were all videographers. They were all getting footage of migrating animals. And oh man, like as cool as it would be to sort of be a National Geographic photographer and go out and see all these awesome places and experience this stuff and capture this amazing footage that they get, like, they go through some crazy stuff. There was a guy diving with like 4 great white sharks trying not to get eaten out in the middle of the ocean. There was a guy that was sitting through a sandstorm to, what were they looking for? They had elephants. They went out in search of elephants, and like the first or second day they were out there, they got hit with this giant sandstorm that like blocked out the sun, and it was crazy. And then like there's this other girl who's trying to get footage of monkeys in this tree, so she's like 500 feet up in the air above the like bottom layer of the forest in this little hide thing where she's like camouflaged, and it's, oh god, these people are on wires and ropes and strings and and then there's these guys out in like Antarctica or something, out on all the ice trying to get footage of walruses who like almost run out of gas with no food, barely any water, out in the middle of the ice because the ice is surrounding them once they get their footage of walruses. Oh god, it's just like, what? This is insane. Like, I've heard that it's crazy being a National Geographic photographer, but I mean, that just backs that up right there. You pretty much risk your life to go out and get awesome footage of stuff, which is just crazy. But it's also, you see like stuff that nobody else has ever really seen before sometimes, and you capture amazing footage. So it's a really cool thing, but God, it would be quite frightening to have that job. But, I mean, I just hope that they get paid a good amount. Like, I'm not sure how much a National Geographic photographer gets paid, but hopefully it's a lot, because they go through some crazy stuff to get the pictures and the footage that they get. But yeah, I just thought that was amazing what they went through to get that stuff. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, just watching that, and White Collar, which is an awesome show, and somebody else just pulled into the parking garage and is staring at me. Whatever, okay. But if you've ever seen White Collar, I guess it's on AMC, ABC? No, what is it? USA? I think it might be on USA. Not sure, because I don't watch it on TV. I watch it on the internet. But I love that show, and I just watched the newest episode of it, and it's just so much fun watching an ex-art thief, I should leave that on, an ex-art thief that's become a, guy, FBI agent on the White Collar Division, catching art thieves and stuff, like catching himself, pretty much. It's just awesome, and all the mischief that he gets into. I think it's 4 seasons in, maybe 5. I think it might be 4 seasons in. 3 of those seasons are on Netflix, and that's where I got started watching it, was on Netflix, and now the most recent season is unfolding as we speak on television. So yeah, that's pretty fun. But yeah, that's about it, I guess. So I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and yeah, so long, bye-bye!